Growing up, I was hugely interested in the study of bones, probably starting when I found my first one. I remember it being when I was around 7 years of age, out in the woods by my old house. I would always play outside and explore these woods, because most people didn't worry back then like they do now. As I was walking around one day, I saw something white on the ground. Well, not really white, but that bone color. When I got closer, I saw it was indeed a bone. Not just any animal bone, but a real human bone. I wasn't scared at all. It was actually pretty cool. It looked like a small hand, actually, but what got me is that it only had 3 fingers. It looked kind of messed up. However, I thought it was really cool. After running back into my house, not telling my mom about it, I hid it in a box under my bed. It didn't end there. The next day, I found more. I found them in a hole in the woods, and they looked a lot like the other one I'd found. One looked like a hand, but it only had 2 fingers. The other ones were just ribs or something like that. I also hid those under my bed. My mother had gotten worried. I think I should have hid them better because my mom found them. I felt so bad for making her worry, so after she found them, I hid all the other ones in a box outside. This time, I knew they were out of sight. It looked like I had a whole collection of bones. I felt just like a scientist. Every day after school, I would go out and look at the bones and try to match them up because I had a whole bunch. It would have been so cool if I could have made a whole skeleton. Once, my dad caught me with them. I shouldn't have been so close to where he could see me while mowing the lawn. He ran over and carried me inside, then put me in timeout. I heard my mother sobbing and my dad seemed really mad, so I went to sleep. I woke up, though, when the cops came in my room and started talking with me. I was really confused. They kept asking me questions. I was growing frightened. They carried me out the door and put me in the police car. But I wasn't really scared, just a little confused. They asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up. I told them I've always wanted to be one of those scientists who study bones. I don't think they believed me. They asked me a bunch of other questions, but I just got more scared then. They put me in this little room, and I think I stayed there overnight. I was still very confused. I just wanted to be like a scientist, the kind that examined bones and dead bodies, you know? But I just don't think they liked it when they found my fingerprints on my deformed brother's body in the woods. Maybe I should have hid him better.